So today is September 25th, 2021, and I plan on hopping on my bike and riding to Metro Beach and back. It's about, I don't know, 50 miles or so. The weather is cool and cloudy, but it is getting to be nicer. You can sort of see the clouds there, and it's just getting some peaks of blue, which is fantastic. And I think the rain is done for the day as per the radar. Here's my ride for the day, my Surly. I've always ridden this early. This is my Rand Stratus. I've got a couple new water bottle cages on here, and I have a new little pack right there that goes on the handlebars. I have the mount for my GoPro on my helmet right there, and then I also have a handlebar mount for my GoPro right there. And all my goodies are stocked back here, and I hope to have a nice little ride. So I'll talk to you soon. So I'm off. I'm on my way to Metro Beach. Like I said, I think it's, I don't know, 40, 50 miles there and back. I've got my Apple Watch set on exercise mode for bicycle ride, and I have my ride with GPS set, and we'll see how far it is. And it's getting nicer every minute. So hope I have a nice ride. You can see that flag. That wind is blowing pretty good out of the west today. So coming back from Metro Beach along 16 Mile Road, I'll be riding right into the wind. It's going to be a tough ride back. So it's warmed up already. I've only gone about 4 miles. I'm going to show you a little bit of what my cockpit looks like. So take a peek. I have my handlebar bag right here. I keep my toothpicks and dental floss sticks and snacks, this GoPro camera, and a couple other little things in there. I normally leave it open so I can get things in and out real easy, unless it's raining. I have my brake and derailleur levers here, and here I have my bell. I have my rear view mirror, which works fantastic, by the way. And then down here is my iPhone between my legs on my top tube, and it's got my ride with GPS app running right now, and that's powered off of my Sun generator, which is my front hub. So there you have it. So you're probably wondering how you can order something from Amazon and get it in 24 hours. Well, let me show you how that happens. This is a huge Amazon distribution center. There are several of these in southeastern Michigan, and I happen to be lucky enough to be riding by one right now. It is massive. We have a soccer game going on at Swinehart Field in downtown Utica. This might be one of the biggest hills I do today. I'm on 21 Mile Road on the sidewalk going up and over the M53 expressway. This area of southeastern Michigan is pretty darn flat, so that's why this might be my biggest hill. And if it's the biggest, I'm thankful for that. So a day like today is a day I'm glad I have my fenders, because there's lots of puddles on the sidewalks. It rained pretty heavy this morning. It's getting to be very nice outside now, but this morning it poured. I waited till it stopped raining before I left, and now it's a great ride, but I do have a fair number of puddles I have to ride through. Such is life. Esa es la vida. riding along the Clinton River. I'm on South River Road, east of Mount Clemens. Nice wide bike path, and a few people actually using it. Now I'm riding through the marina portion of Metro Beach. It's like some little parties going on here. A lot of nice boats. Sleepless nights, meant to be. Wave running 2, maxi 2, nightcap. Surprise. About time. They must have had to wait a while to get that boat. Obsession. Simple pleasures. We got all sorts of parties going on here.
That's a cool looking bike.
Hello, hello.
That's an awesome bike.
Hello.
Hi, how are ya?
To another party. Perfect balance. Ginga's Folly. Oh, Gigi's Folly. Alright, that takes care of the marina. Well, I'm 30 miles in. I'm at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. I'll definitely make it home. I am going into a stiff headwind. Just talked to another biker here. He said, oh man, I forgot all about this. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. But it's doable, and that's what I'm doing. Almost up to Groesbeck Highway on the bike path along Metropolitan Parkway. So maybe another, let's say I'm at 16 miles, got to go to 26 and across. So probably another 13, 14 miles or so. Well, I made it all the way to Dodge Park on my way home. And this park, just like all the other ones, there's a fair number of people here. And since we had so many storms in the last 2 days, this park is pretty low and runs right along the Clinton River. And a lot of things are flooded. I talked to a bike rider on Metro Parkway, and he said he wasn't sure you could get through the Dodge Park pathway. So I'm gonna go and find out. And if I can, I'll go, and if I can't, I'll have to come back and go around. But it's not looking good. Well, I'm riding down the Dodge Park path, which goes from Dodge Park all the way up to Hall Road and Van Dyke. It's a beautiful path,
and it was a lot of it flooded in the last couple days from all the rains, but it looks like pretty much all the water has receded and the path is going to be passable, so that's good news. The river is still very high. It's right there. Okay, that was a deep one, but so far so good. So I guess I'm going to have to find a way around. That storm knocked down this big tree, and there's a tree over there down, and it looks like from the paths that everybody went that way, so that's the way I'm going to go. Well, when I drove by here on Auburn Road right there 2 days ago, the water was up over these benches right here after the rains. That's how much it's gone down. It's gone down a long ways in a day and a half. There's my office. And it's a mural in downtown Utica. Well, I'm even a little bit closer to home now. Just coming up to 24 Mile Road. Then I got to get to 25 to 26, and then around down 26 Mile Road into the condominium. So not too long, and I'll be home. All right, well, I made it home, safe and sound. Let's see, I went 51.3 miles, 900 feet of climbing, and it was a nice ride. It's 6:30. I started at 12, so 6.5 hours. But we had some major messes I had to ride through. That's how it goes.